Hello, everyone out there. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Let's see here. Let me just get this all set back up. Hopefully you can hear me. Sometimes you can't hear my voice, but great from Sam Mert from Washington State. Excellent. And then 𝐩𝐚𝐬𝐿 from the Low Country. Good to see you. Maybe some others trickling in here in just a bit. Wanted to it's that time of season. School starting back. We just bought laptops for our kids, some of us for college, etc., all this kind of stuff. And basically what I'm thinking is hey, I thought I've done this topic before, but I think it's a good one. And I think it's a good one to revisit because I just bought a brand new laptop personally, Windows 11. Yay. And it's for the band. I've got it for the band so we can use it in the band and a whole bunch of other reasons with the Wi-Fi and setting up and all this kind of stuff. I'm taking my headset off because I don't need it. Nobody in here with me to talk to anyway. So I can talk to you guys in the audience with your comments. Appreciate you. So basically what I'm saying here, or the way I'm thinking on this, there's a lot of times like when I set up computers, we get a new computer at work or something like that. There's certain files that I have to bring over. Like I always put Adobe on there. I always put on our printer. We have a big printer, copier, fax, everything. It's a big machine. So that Ricoh copier, I have to bring the software over so it works with all of this. And I used to just copy that or have that on a disk and send it in there, make sure that I got it and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, with the way updates happen all the time and things like this, it's not a bad idea. I think it's a great idea to have them to know what you want to put on there. But I really think you should go to the website now and get the latest version. Even though when you install it, it'll probably install the latest version. Sometimes that's not the best way to go about it. So that's kind of what I'm going to talk about today. But the thing that I wanted to talk about was my desktop. I have a downloads page. It's the one on the PC that you can go to documents, pictures, or downloads, and it's downloads. And that's where I have all this stuff. But what in looking at I'm not going to show you my laptop because it only has a couple files on there, but I just go to my drive and I look at all the stuff I've downloaded. It's unreal, some of the stuff. I need to get some of this off of there if it's still on there. Remember, this is just the download file. This isn't the executable file from this particular part. It's just the file to download. And I'm like, wow, I need to really go through and see if there's actually apps that I need there. So it's really interesting on that. Mert says, we just purchased a new Windows 11 laptop. There you go. Yes, I keep a MHJ folder, must have junk, so I can grab it all without searching for it. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great idea. I like that. I actually have done one better in Google Keep. I keep the link to the website where I can go get it so I don't forget about it. First time fully solid state hard drive, which makes sense on a laptop. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Set up 2 HP AIOs yesterday for 2 clients, thankfully set and worked beautifully with OneDrive. Takes about 2 hours. Yeah, mine was really quick. My laptop did not take me long at all. I just knocked it out and it was done, which was sweet. And I love that. They made it really simple. Seems to be good so far. Customized it, changed it to the way I like it. Just like a perfect example is the start menus on the left. Just used to it for 100 years. So why change it now? I'm going to share with you though. I want to go into and share with you My downloads from when I first started with this computer, because you're going to laugh. I think a lot of you will laugh. So here we go. Let me get right to it. This is my downloads page. You can kind of see up here, this PC and downloads. That's what it is. Does it a little different on Windows 11 now, but I'm going to go to the very bottom. And if you look at some of these files that I had, AVG, don't even need it anymore, but I have AVG because I downloaded whatever, Zoom Launcher, Dropbox. All of these I would install now on my new computer. I have to have that. I mean, it's just a way for us to get our files back and forth, and Google Drive now that they do that. OBS, Stream Deck, all of these. ManyCam, not so much anymore. Pinnacle Studio, don't even use it anymore. Then there's the Logitech. You can kind of see the Logitech software. And I believe that works with my C920. So if I'm going to use a C920, there's Logicam settings, voice meter, Team Viewer, don't even use it anymore. 3D Maker, don't even do that anymore. Animation 3D, a lot of these I don't even use. Snagit, there's my Snagit folder that I keep for all of that. This is kind of funny, actually. Audacity, for sure. I use that. OBS, if I'm going to put it on my laptop. Epic Pen to use. Again, a Pinnacle Studio, another upgrade. I mean, it's just crazy. Chrome Remote Desktop. This is a huge one for me because I love to be able to access my computer at home or work, and that becomes essential. So for me, it's one to not forget. I have a Focusrite device, but I probably won't on my laptop, so I don't need it there. Voice Meter is great on my computer. Probably don't need it on my laptop, so I probably won't. They have a Discord app. I can set that up. I mean, you can see there's a lot of stuff here that, do I need a lot of this, or can I get rid of some of this, or what is it sitting here for, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it also has every update that I've done on all those as well. So what are your essential files that you're like? Some people love ad blockers. Some people love having certain specific things. Like, I know that Chrome handles PDFs. I know that now Edge does the same thing. Microsoft does it with PDFs. But I'm just so familiar with Adobe and the icon and looking for it that I don't need to look for a different icon. So for me, Adobe is one that's extremely essential. So it's one of the first things I download. But what I like to look at, this is good in my thought process to look at this, because I can say, oh, do I want that on my laptop? Oh, I forgot all about Dropbox, something like that. So without making this too long, I just wanted to share this as a tip. We're getting back to school. What essentials do you need? I know some schools use Office 365, so they want you familiar with it, depending on what college or whatever. I know Google it is mostly Chrome based, but if you want to download files and check for files and all that kind of stuff, you can download the Google Drive app accessibility. So, yep. So there you go. Dropbox helped sync all my data files. Yep. I've always kept install downloads in a special folder. Oh, yes. I often go to Ninite to get the basics and don't hesitate to head to a website and download the latest version. Yep. More of the story. Yes. No kidding. Isn't that the truth? Clean up your downloads folder. Yeah, I think so. Latest versions aren't always my forte. Yeah. No, and you know what? Sometimes the latest version causes issues. I delay in uploading the latest version, which is very common too. Unique problem with genealogy database programs. I got you. Yeah, all of that I totally get and understand. All right, that's a tip for today. Hopefully, if you're watching this later, put in the comments, what are maybe 4 or 5 files that you just can't live without, even if they're the same as mine. I mean, it's like, if you were to get a new computer, I'm pushing these over there. Let me know in the comments if you're rewatching this. Thank you, everybody that showed up. I will, since all of you are members, I will have a backstage pass to invite you. Come on over. It would be ideal to chat with you guys. It always is. It's always a blast and a lot of fun, and you should become a member as well. just like these fine folks. You can see Mert right there. She's got a little circle next to her name. She is a member of this community at the $9.99 level or above. Then that way you can come in here in the backstage pass with us after these events and also get a tip every single day. Hey, thanks, folks. We'll see you next time. There you go. You got to run. I get it. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you coming. See some of you in the backstage pass. Thanks. Maybe if I can get to the proper button. You think anybody know anybody that knows some tech or something? Here we go. Have a good one.